Alright, it's been a little minute since I recorded a video off stream. We're gonna try to get this in one take without it cutting it all. Wait. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to give you the best controller settings for Season 20 this video. I'm going to give you the best AOC settings and the best normal controller settings. So make sure you stay tuned, and I'm going to give you everything. Everything I'm doing right now is off stream, but make sure you go follow my Twitch since I stream there every day, and I keep my settings updated in there like pretty much every day, I guess. But yeah, let's start off with the settings right here. I'm going to give you my mouse and keyboard settings too, because why not, since I've been trying that recently. All right, interact prompt style is set to compact instead of default, because when I click on a weapon, I do not want it giving me a whole description of the gun. Like, look at that, full auto with a punch. Like, what information do I get from that? Like, I know, bro, like, God. Anyways, let's go back. Button hints off instead of on, because if you know everything and how to press your buttons and like what does what, like my A plus RB equals my ultimate and my A equals my tactical, like if you already know all that, you do not need this on. But if you're playing mouse and keyboard sometimes like I do, I'm probably going to end up keeping this on. Crosshair damage feedback is set to X with shield icon. With shield icon is pretty good because it's going to give you their shield and it's going to give you a little X in the middle of your screen. I mean, the X you can do without, I guess, but the shield icon is very good. Let's say somebody's like all the way over there and you just do not know their shield, so you hit them once and it is going to pop their shield icon right above saying they have red armor, which is very useful in stressful situations, I would assume. Damage numbers is set to stacking because, hey, you need to see them damage numbers, bro. You need to see them damage numbers, bro. If you don't have damage numbers on, bro, what are you doing with your life, man? Like, I mean, I guess you're cool. You're cooler than me. I guess you're like have more swag than me or whatever, but you don't, honestly, bro. Because you need damage numbers to tell how much damage you're doing to somebody. Let's say you hit this guy for 200, like a Fortnite or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You need to give a call out, especially if you play with teammates. And then next we have ping capacity. This doesn't really matter like that, but I use faded, so it doesn't cover up as much as my screen as it would if I played on default. Arbitraries, I never knew how to pronounce this word, and I still don't know what it really does, so I'm gonna just keep that off right now. Minimap rotation is off because my mini-map, I want to stay consistent of like where I'm moving and how I'm moving, and without it changing 24/7 and rotating 24/7 and everything like 24/7, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep that off right now. Weapon auto cycle on empty. Yo, please do not turn this on, because if you turn this on, buddy, I would give you a description. Okay. Basically, it's like this. Shooting your bullets, right, is at 0, so it's gonna automatically switch if you don't have any ammo in it. Sometimes that would be useful, sometimes that won't be useful, because let's say you have like ammo right in front of you and you just want to pick that up to reload. Besides, if you accidentally press R2 and then switch your gun, then you're gonna have to be on a whole different gun. I just keep that off just to be safe, just so it doesn't sell me like any other thing. Auto sprint is always on because I love auto sprint, you know what I'm saying? I got lazy fingers sometimes, so like if I just want to move forward, all I got to do is flick my right stick forward besides pressing it 24/7. And my controller just disconnected. W guide. All right, let me go back to my settings, and then we got double tap sprint off. My double tap sprint is off right now, but yo, actually never mind, I never put this on. I wouldn't recommend double tap sprint unless you're different. Jetpack control hold, but I don't really know who uses Valkyrie anymore in 2024. So yeah, incoming damage feedback 2D/3D both, because I want my damage feedback to be like, you know what I'm saying, pretty much lively, as I would say. Taking damage closes death box. If you turn this on, you might as well just install Roblox at that point, because like, why would you want to close a death box after you take a small bit of damage, bro? Let's say you're in a gunfight, right? You're in a gunfight, you're mad low, you're mad low, and then let's say, for example, there's a death box right here. You're in a gunfight, you're moving around, all that, you're moving around, and then you get shot once, it just automatically closes, bro, before you can even get the shield swap. Like, please, for the Lord and Jesus Christ, do not turn that on, okay? Let me keep going. Off-screen portraits, I have no idea what that is, because this is definitely a new setting that was just added not too long ago. I have no idea what this is. So I can't really give you too good of information on that. Hop up, pop up. All it does is when you pick up. God, hey, Rafe, can you shut up, please? God dang. All right, all it does is when you pick up a hop up or pop up, whatever this is called, it's gonna give you a little description with it. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm like mistaken, which I don't think I am. Streamer mode, I have that on off, but I mean, I guess if you're like Bill Gates or something, you're trying to hide yourself, I guess you can turn this on all so nobody sees your name and you don't see their name. Anonymous mode is set to disable. Oh wait, I got that backwards. Well, anyways, usage sharing is set to enabled. I guess they're gonna use my information for the FBI. I have no idea. Performance display is on so I can know my FPS. Communication filter is set to everybody. Reticle is set to customize. Laser sight is set to customize. And for the people that think the color really matter, I don't really think it does. But here goes the color of my laser sight, and here goes the color of my reticle. Colorblind mode is set to Tritanopia because that makes my game look lively. It might do a different thing. Yo, Rafe, can you please shut up, Rafe? God dang, bro. Colorblind mode is set to Tritanopia, bro, because that makes my game look way more lively. Subtitles on off. Subtitle size is on normal. And all this is pretty much preference, I would say. My keyboard and mouse settings, here goes these keyboard and mouse settings, but this is mainly a controller video, but just in case for some odd reason you want my keyboard and mouse settings, there you go. And then my controller settings, what everybody has been waiting on. I'm going to give you the AOC settings that I use, and I'm going to give you the normal settings that I use. First, we're going to start off with button layout. My button layout is pretty much normal, I think. In my opinion, I think this is normal, but this might not be normal. So if you want to use my button layout, here it goes right here. Jump with L1, crouch with R3, melee with B, and tactical with A, or whatever. I use a default PlayStation 5 controller for all the people that's been asking to. Sticky layout is on default. Stick layout is on default. Yeah, stick layout is on default because yeah, I'm not weird. Interaction / button reload is on tap to use and reload. Because I want to just be able to tap to reload, to be honest. Like hold and reload, I don't know, it just feels like it takes too long, so I'm not doing that. Crouch button. Wait, have I been recording this whole time? Oh yeah, I have. Crouch button is on hold instead of toggle because like I like spam crouching a lot, and this is very useful for me. So I recommend hold to crouch instead of toggling. Because if you hold to crouch, you're gonna have to keep pressing it if you want to crouch down, crouch up, all that. Yeah, I recommend hold, but hey, it's really preference at the end of the day. Aim button is on hold. If you use toggle for aim, you're a weirdo. You're a weirdo if you use toggle for aim. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're just a weirdo. But yeah, I use hold to aim button. Survival slot button, have this on, but I might actually turn this off for wait, they got adaptive triggers on here now. Wait, what? All right, by the way, but my survival slot button, actually no, I recommend turning this on, keeping this on, because let's say you're in the zone for a long time and you gotta place a heat shield very quickly. All you gotta do is press left on your D-pad and then you can throw the heat shield out just like that, and it's pretty simple. Adaptive. Wait, did I just break my microphone? No, I didn't. Testing. Okay, we're good. Adaptive triggers is set to off. I didn't know they added this. I guess they added this with the new season because the next gen. But adaptive triggers is they're on. Wait, that explains everything. They're on. No, that actually explains. No, that explains everything about. Yo, I was wondering why I've been shooting so slow. Yo, please turn this off, and if you want to be a competitive player. Trigger dead zone is on none because I don't want a dead zone on my trigger. Why would I want that? Menu cursor speed is set right here. This pretty much is very preference, honestly. That's my menu cursor. Yo, can Rafe please shut up? God dang, Rafe. Look sensitivity is on 5 and look sensitivity ADS is on 3. I recommend this and I recommend 4.3. Both of these are very good, but I use 5.3 right now for the most part. Just use 5.3. If you just want to be consistently good though, I would say 4.3. 4.3 is the best sensitivity in this game, and I stand on that. Okay, best sensitivity in this game. But wait, I'm gonna give you my best AOC settings too. But here goes my per optic. I don't really change them; they're off actually. And then my response curve is on linear. I recommend linear for everybody. Classic is classic is I don't know how I feel about classic, but linear is where it's at, bro. Linear is where it's at. But I would say if you're new to the game, I mean, just go with classic because linear is for more experienced players, I would say. Look dead zone is on none. Movement dead zone is on small. Inverted look is off. Vibration is off because I don't use vibration. And advanced AOCs. Here goes my AOCs. I don't have them on right now, like I just told you guys like 5 minutes ago. And yeah, here goes their AOCs. Dead zone is on 0. Outer threshold is on 5%. Response curve is on 0. Pro optics is on off. Yaw speed 340. Pitch speed 340. Turning extra yaw 250. Extra pitch 250. Ramp up and delay is on 0% because I don't have them on, and sometimes I actually do use them on, but right now I like my things being consistent, so I'm not going to use them on. ADS yaw speed and ADS pitch speed is on 137 and 130. Target compensation is on, and melee target compensation is on off. I don't know if y'all know the reason I have this off, but the reason I have this off, right, is because when I'm around somebody and I'm like not trying to melee them, but I'm trying to aim in them and do movement at the same time, my aim is just gonna mess up my movement. If I can, Rafe, please shut up, bro. Like I'm finna end this, bro. But yeah, god dang, yeah, I have that off. Video, here goes my video settings. Full screen aspect ratio 16:10. I use resolution of 17:1080. If you want to know how to do this, you're probably gonna have to look up tutorial, because I had to go in my NVIDIA settings and change a couple of things. It wasn't too difficult, to be honest, but yeah, I had to change my NVIDIA settings and all that. Brightness is on 60%. 110 for FOV. FOV ability scaling is on enabled. Sprint view shake is on normal. Yeah. Oh yeah, FOV ability scaling. This is for like Octane or something, because you know when you use the Octane stem, your screen, like your FOV gets boosted. If you didn't know that, I'm pretty sure everybody knew that though. V-Sync is on disable. NVIDIA Reflex is on enable plus boost. This is off because I don't want my FPS constantly changing, and I hope you don't either. And all this is on the lowest possible besides this, because after you go lower than this, your game looks like Play-Doh. I might put that on, to be honest, but right now I'm not using it, and my audio is pretty much normal and vary your preference, to be honest. Hopefully this full settings video helped you guys, and make sure you share it to people. Make sure you go follow my Twitch, because I change my settings like often. So all you got to do is when you go to my Twitch channel, you go to the chat and you press !settings, and then you're gonna get the settings, bro. Hopefully, and my controller disconnected. You know what? W video, bro. Like and subscribe. Bye bye.